Today we're showing you how to make my favorite, a patty melt on the Blackstone. First, we're going to start with about a half an onion that we have thinly sliced, and we're placing it on a preheated Blackstone. We've preheated it to about 450 degrees. Then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter on top and saute that so that way it can start cooking. Next, we're going to place our ground beef on the Blackstone. Each ball is about 3 ounces. And then we're going to take parchment paper and a hamburger press to press the hamburger patties out as flat as possible. I have all of my favorite Blackstone tools as well as this hamburger press linked in the description, or you can get the full recipe at grillonadime.com. Move quickly because that paper does get hot. Then we're going to place our sourdough bread onto the Blackstone. We need 2 slices per sandwich. Don't forget about your onions. Continue checking on them and sauteing them so that way they get nice and caramelized. We're going to top our ground beef with salt and pepper, but you can use any seasoning that you'd like. Allow that beef to completely cook until it almost looks like it's cooked completely through before you flip it. This is what will ensure that you will still have nice and juicy burgers. Check on your sourdough bread and make sure to flip it so that it doesn't burn. I like to keep my bread off to the side or off where I've turned the burner off underneath it so that way they don't burn. Then it's time to add our Swiss cheese. I'm doing 1 slice per patty. Let it melt for a minute or 2, and then it's time to assemble our patty melts. You're going to do 2 patties, place it onto the piece of sourdough bread on each slice. Because today for this video we are making 2 sandwiches, and then it's time to add those caramelized onions on top, and this is my favorite part. I love the caramelized onions. Place them on each sandwich, and then we're going to top it with the final piece of bread. And that is how you make the best tasting patty melts. Now, if you don't have a Blackstone, don't worry. At the link in the description below, we also teach you how to make this indoors. Head to grillonadime.com to learn more.